How does it look? Look at these. Pretty. I wonder if I can even cut those yet. Some of the earrings. Some of the earrings that I make. Check those out. Sorry, I got paint on my hand. From the other job. I get it all over me. So that's some of the Western floral and some of that earthquake. Stuff's awesome. Leather. Check that one. Hair on hide with some earthquake. Just rocking on some nickel free. Simple, easy, lightweight, great. But so yeah, turn that down. Sorry. It's getting late. Working on this piece behind me here. Let's see. I posted some on the Facebook. It'll be on Etsy soon too once it's done. Probably in the next day or two. But trying to think. I posted that let's braid some leather. So first we have to go over the fact that it's simple to braid. I didn't really have like a strategic plan when I attack braiding. So bear with me. This isn't I didn't like set it all aside so we can just cook together. So this is live. This is what I'm doing right now. So bear with me. The shop is kind of spread over here too. I have to grab from other areas so you get to see some of my butt. Look, rocking that. This is good song. All right, seeing these guys live, well worth it. Horween, super strong. Like I said in the past in some of my videos, can't really. I don't know. I'm terrible with the ounces. I mean, obviously it's like 5 probably. It's heavy. I bought some stuff the stuff that I was making. So this has tensile strength together as a square footage, but breaking it down into a lace is inconvenient. Don't do it. It's some of this dusty oak stuff. Really nice stuff though. It makes amazing bags. I've got a bunch of them up for sale. There's 2 of them right there. They got linings inside them. So, but it'll take. We can get a pretty good sized square. I mean, do we want to take that big of a square? We're gonna rock this whole piece of a brand into, not really a brand, but well, I mean, it is their brand. What are we gonna say? But we'll cut that in. That'll be part of it, possibly. I can't tell you just by looking at it. You grab your leather scissors, like I said. In the past, you just have these on hand in your shop. If you don't have them, get them. Simple. Shop around. Don't just jump at the first pair of scissors you see. These are titanium non-stick. Westcott. They're not like my mother has some amazing, really awesome scissors, but enough about them all. All right, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut your circle. Gas. Oh man, that's terrible. We're gonna lose that a little bit. I'll show you. I think it's still in there a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right. Now let's cut out this center. I kind of guess. I don't know what the hell it's at. Like always. There's an eyeball in there somewhere. Scissors. Handy. It's over here. Sinew. Hole punch. See, everything's everywhere. There's tools everywhere. I mean, this place is a mess. There. We want this one right here. Alright. This is why I have music, because you go nuts. It's nice to have a timer on your heater. This is all included in how I do my braiding for my straps. I mean, quality here. Like I said, you take the time. Every piece. Even if you're bored, your tools in your shop, just mess around. That's how you get better at doing things. I mean, trial and error. I'm not going to start rocking these on some stuff. I did a dog collar last night. These are hard to see, but hot fix them on to. I use some glue onto some of the pig suede, pink pig suede. It turned out pretty cool looking. I hope the person that got that was satisfied, and I just did it for fun. So I like to go with my braiding for a strap, especially on a bag like this one. That's going to be like pretty good size. I mean, we're talking like 15 inches, probably by 15 inches, roughly. I mean, they're on my Etsy site. Some of them, they can get even bigger. That one right there. That one, yeah. That one's super lightweight, and it's a tote. Super lightweight, but it's massive. It's like a beach tote. I mean, a luxury beach tote. I don't even know if that's for sale. But so I go with the highest one up here. I mean, if I'm making a smaller bag, I can go down the line and go with the smaller one. Because you're braiding 3 of them, your tensile strength's going to increase. I mean, just this alone is super strong. So we'll take that. It takes me a bit. I don't have a beer. Unfortunately, I have to drive in the morning, so I have to finish painting. Alright. Pull it. Does not feel fun. Just take it nice and slow. You don't want to break it, and you don't want to pop off. I mean, you're going against a razor blade. You could make one of these, but I tried it. It's boring. It's not fun. It's easier to just have someone with 3D it. How are they doing? Oh, look. It broke right there on that strand. See how we're still going, though? We want to go ahead and pull that through nice and slow. Because, like I said, lace is worth a lot. Let's not waste it. So you find that part of the strand that we don't like. I mean, we can use it. If it's not too thin, we can use it right there. See, I'm not going to... I can use that. I can put that into a strap, but we have enough here. So let's see. If we need it, we'll need it. Let's do it like that. Let's take it this way here. So we're going to go about making a strap for the bag. Boom. Take that. Drop it. Don't be shy. Okay. We're knotted. Shake it loose. Don't argue with it. Shake it loose. Yeah, shake it down there. All right. Oh my God. What if it just came alive and just started messing me up? Dude, I probably should have drank. I'll probably be able to figure out what the hell I'm doing right now. All right. I'm not gonna. Oh no! I just cut my umbilical cord. Ouch, dude. We're gonna rock it. Okay. We'll rock this. We got this. Probably not. See, that's what I get for not measuring. God. That's okay. Breathe. Somewhere in there is probably that piece that I didn't like. Look, there's a piece I don't like. I usually don't use those scissors for this. Take all three. Look at this one broke that short. We still have this much going, but we got enough to get a good with the bag itself. It's going to be hanging for you guys. I don't know if you like it up underneath you or whatever. We can knot it, go up higher. But so I take these ends right here where this one meets. Why fuss with them? Cut them off. Save those. They're like gold. Take this. Just like this. I take all three of them. This is how I do my braiding for my straps. I don't know if this is how other people do it. I never watched anybody else braid. I wouldn't know. So right there, because we always want a little tassel in there. Okay. Just how fast. I wish I was fast. That was slow. All right. We knot it. Yeah, I just took my beard with it. You just got a piece of me there. Look at that Horween, that really cool. I mean, do you want it in your bag? I don't know. That's you. That's me. It's up to whoever buys the bag. I mean, when I make these bags, I wish they would all just go to people and people would enjoy them, but it doesn't work like that. Sometimes they'll sit, and maybe one day I'll just get angry at seeing it sit there and I'll cut it up into a new bag. But there's some of these are really, really valuable because they're artists, like drawings on stuff that I've burned in with the burning. We got this. Here's where you have your fun. You get your clamp of whatever sort and you find a place where you want to mount at. We'll see if I can pull this off and you can still see it. We'll mount this here. Having a portable table can be very convenient. You just push the stitching pony out of the way. So what that's called is a stitching pony. You can get them online or at your leather shop. Just turn that in there. Sorry. This stuff's stored over there. It's where I stored. It's where I store all my leather. Listen, I like these cutting boards because you get shit on them. You just rub them. Self-healing cutting board. Rub it out. Rub it out. Which way do you want it? Well, we're going to fold this bag. This is for this bag that I'm making anyways. So we're going to fold this really sweet looking. Look at that brand in there from when the cow had it on. We're going to fold this knotted. It's just knotted. Just 3 strands, however you want. You can overlap it. You can make it underlap. You can put some really cool, fancy lace in between. You can try to do 20 strands. 3 is really strong. I can't braid 20 strands. I wish I could. I don't have time to learn right now, today, currently, because I want to make these cool ones. So let's do this. Bear with me. I have to switch hands. My muscular arm here. It's like a 2. Like Mac. It could be very muscular. Right. Just put it on there so you can just kind of see how that goes on there. It's hanging down a little bit. I'll put you a little bit closer here since we're just doing this, rocking this off my camera. As you go, you can slide your braid back. You don't need to color it. You take a right, a left, and a middle, and just flop them at each other. That's right, you heard me. Just start flopping things around. You flop that way, 1. Simple. Flop this way, 2. These are 1 down the middle, as if you're. And all I do is I find what's conveniently comfortable. Like I'm writing a song on a piece of paper. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. But we cross it. Always check your string, or your lace, or your braid, or your leather. You don't want to get all the way down here. It won't take you long, maybe 10, 15 minutes. A blemish in your leather, like a cut or a burn or a thin spot in the meat of that hide. Otherwise, what happens? You go and you make something, and you say, oh, here you go. Here's this really cool product. Like I said, toss it at people. Really cool product that I made you. Family member or whoever you're giving to. You're eating, a mugger comes by and rips it right off of them. That's pretty non-hypothetical. Okay. Or you put some weights at the gym in your bag. Don't do this. And try to walk around like a tough person with a bag full of weights. That's not. You'll snap it if you got that weak spot. So check your braid. You don't leave the house with your weave. I don't leave the house when I weave this out. When I braid this out, I don't leave it half braided. Today it's a little needy. So we just cross it, Chris. Cross them, make you jump, 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 jump. Work them together. One over the other. Over the other. Toss it. Wax on, wax off, kind of a trademark thingy that they do with that stuff, or the dance on. My friends on here watching simple braiding. Sorry, it's kind of in a bad spot for me. That's why I hadn't started braiding. See, I don't like that. So we'll go under, control it, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. Oh, look at, we're getting a braid. Huh? Under. Oh no, that was over. Over. Grab that under one. Don't listen to me. I'm doing my call on this. It's knotted, braided, all the way. Knotted. Key ring, heavy duty key rings, either end. Slide them in. There's your start of a simple braid. Doesn't even have to be beautiful up here because you'll never stare. Part on your bag. I'll hammer the whole thing on something soft. You don't want, well, not soft, not like what happened there? Hopefully we didn't lose that. Warned me. Connections in the river. That's what my friend used to tell me. There's barracudas. Better get that connection back. Thank you. I lost that person that was staring at my. Sorry, I can't make it be good. Simple. It's unbraiding itself because I'm playing with it. But like I said, you just braid it up. You get a nice straight braid. You can hammer it out on a surface, like a 2x4 or something. That's a steady surface. Gives it some good resistance with a nice ball peen hammer. You don't want a sharp edge. You cut your leather. Care for your leather. It's amazing stuff. Super simple to work with. This is that stuff that's in this bag here that we're gonna end up using in this bag. And when I'm turning it inside out, it's pull-up leather. This is a scribe from when I cut out the corners on it. So we'll go over that later in another video on how to mark up a simple tote. Super quick and easy. I'll show you. There's just some simple measurements. But when you get it and you fold them out, you can see what it does to them. I'll show you up close. It's called pull up. So it kind of has a little bit of a change in the coloration of the tan. It's hard to see on such a small piece, but the larger pieces obviously show. But hopefully the braiding was simple enough to kind of get an idea of how I go about braiding my straps. They're heavy duty. I can do the 4-strand braid too. I typically don't, not for a simple tote like that. I mean, they're not simple. They do take some time. I'll show you. This is a tote that I have online. There's 2 that I just posted. Some of the style bags that I go with. Super heavy duty. Like, this should last you a good lifetime. If you have any problems, you should call me. Things happen. Your own lining. Look at this. Oh, tell me that doesn't rock. You get this big old pillow of a lining. All right, back in there. Nice and cozy. You get your tassels. This gold pay per square foot when you cut lace, because you're ripping into a square footage of really good leather. I mean, you really don't want bad leather in your lace. It's kind of like diamonds in the rough, you know. Your braided strap. This stuff was really awesome. You're gonna get like a 21-inch drop. That's the big one. You got the TJCs. See, that's it on that bag. See how I said you got your braid to your nice key ring. If you break this key ring, you're lifting weights at the gym. I told you not to do that. Don't lift weights at the gym with this. Don't go stealing people's rocks from their yards and putting them in your bag. That's not. We don't do that. People's painted rocks are their painted rocks. Leave them in their garden. I saw one at the bus stop that I was walking. Yeah. So don't do it. And then you got your buckle or whatever you want to go with, your little hoopy thing. It's not pure gold. It's pretty gold, good gunmetal kind of to it, but it's not pure gold. So that's that bag. And like I said, it's pulled leather, so you can really wrench. and get a different effect on the leather. Yeah, it scratches easy. It's the life of the bag. There's going to be imperfections just like this bag. That's the one I'm making right now. You know, that right there could be a weak imperfection, but once it has the pouch and everything, it should be a pretty good deal. But we'll see. We got you see that one pretty good. I don't know. Not perfect. It's a beautiful bag, so I mean, my wife has 3 of them. My daughter has 2 of them. I personalize them with keepsakes, charms, things that'll fall off over time, and we'll add more diamonds, jewels, pearls, whatever you want. I put crystals on things, but here's another hide that's super awesome for these style bags that I make. It's got the 4-leaf clover hooks with some heavy duty buckle pieces all strapped in there, ready to rock and roll. You go out on a night. Look at, you see there's some of that insignia stamping in the white on that. That's part of that really expensive hide, you know, when you're buying this stuff. It's, you don't get rid of it. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, having a tattoo on your body. It's pretty cool stuff. It's part of the cow, part of the whatever, you know, buffalo, whatever you're using. But yeah, get a little yawn in there.